Past the hour. Welcome back to Morning Joe. Reverend Al, you spoke yesterday with Vice President Kamala Harris. The full exclusive interview will air on your show this weekend, but you were kind enough to bring us a first look. In this part, she explains to you the significance of something she is doing today. Take a look.
We are in the midst of a pandemic. We are disproportionately impacted in the black community, but as you said, 500,000 people have died. And putting the politics aside, this is a real human crisis. And in the black community, we've had the problem of hesitancy and questioning and given a bad history, there's no reason why we wouldn't. But you've been that champion of trying to convince us, including people like me that were reluctant, and you're doing something specific. Tell us about Thursday.
So Thursday, I'm going to visit a pharmacy, which is one of the hundreds that we are directly getting vaccinations to get vaccines to, so folks can get vaccinated in their communities. So we have actually distributed 2 million vaccines to local pharmacies in communities. We're also getting at least 1 million vaccines to community health centers, those trusted places in the community where folks go for their health care. And the point, Rev, is this. I got vaccinated. I can tell you, first of all, that these vaccines are safe. It will save your life. There is a black woman, Dr. Kizzy Corbett, who was part of the team of scientists who created this vaccine, and it will save your life. Yes, we must speak truth about the history of medical testing in this country. We must be honest about the fact that people have a righteous skepticism about how it has been used, how it has been tested, and on whom it will be used. There is a righteous skepticism if you know history, but I promise you, and I am telling you, this vaccine is safe, and it will save your life and the lives of your family and your community, and we have it within our power to actually do that. So get your vaccination when it is your turn. It will save your life.
You know, as I said, I've been out there dealing with COVID-19 testing, but I was skeptical about the vaccine. But you turned me around, you've talked to me, and while you're out there at the pharmacy, I got a couple of ministers, we're going to Harlem Hospital at the same time you're out there and get vaccinated, my first shot, because the vice president told me to do it. I think that
that's right.
That's part of what you bring to that office. And as we continue fighting on other things, voting and all of that, the first thing we have to do is be here and be alive.
But that's right, Rev. And here's the thing. Let's not let COVID get us. Let's get the vaccine instead, right? Let's not let this thing get us. We know black people are disproportionately likely to contract the virus and die from it. We know when you look at who the frontline workers are, who have been most at risk, disproportionately we are talking about people of color. When you look at the fact that black small businesses, as many as I've seen, 40%, are going out of business or have gone out of business. It is disproportionately affecting us. And if we want to get control of this virus that is harming us at a disproportionate rate, part of it is to get vaccinated when it is our turn. Part of it is to wear your mask. I have my mask right here. To wear your mask all the time when you are around other people. 6 feet of distance. Wash your hands with warm or hot water and soap. Let's save our lives. That's what this is about. We're going to get beyond this. And part of what the president and I are offering as part of the relief is the American Rescue Plan to say it can't only be on folks. It has to be all of us working together. So that's what everybody needs to do as an individual. Get the vaccine, wear a mask, social distancing, wash your hands. What we need to do is pass the American Rescue Plan, so we can get those $1,400 checks to folks, so we can save our small businesses, so that we can pass the child tax credit, so that families can lift half of American children who are living in poverty out of poverty. Let's extend the unemployment benefits. Let's do all of these things, partnering together, so that we can get through this moment of crisis, because I'm telling you, I have faith. I believe in our ability to get through this and to be better on the other side if we all work together to lift folks up and to lift ourselves up when we have the opportunity.
Let me ask you this last question. 50 years from now, Black History Month, they will look at this period, and even in the pandemic, we see an explosion of black women, a black woman vice president, but who also brought in black women.
Yeah.
Ashley Atenay, Simone Sand in the White House, Corinne Jean-Pierre. You didn't come and leave folk out, brought folk with you. I see an explosion everywhere. Right at MSNBC, the first black woman president of a cable network. All of this happening. What do you hope they will say? You'll probably still be around in some smart pantsuit and some Converse sneakers, but I'll be gone. What do you hope they will say about Kamala Harris, the first black woman vice president of the United States, 50 years from now?
I hope and pray that for all of the names that you mentioned and all of us who are part of this, they will say they were great leaders, that they saw the people, and spoke to their needs and lifted us up, not only in terms of our human condition, but in terms of our spirit.
Hey, thanks so much for watching our YouTube channel. You can follow up on today's top stories and breaking news, or catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.